because it's like in the middle point of what Qatar character can be defined as a Queen Eye and what Qatar character can be defined as an Azur. You know, it can be both
Right.
fast, but at the same time, it cannot be as aggressive. However, the hammer that Sentinel has can help him a lot to finish stocks because it's a heavy weapon. And also,
I do
and also,
really want to pay attention to this.
and also,
the hammer from
two
Wielder.
things about Sentinel. The down sig on Katars can spike, and the end sig on Katars can also reach a lot. So maybe that's the two things someone should be looking out.
We're already starting off with a decently good advantage for uiibs, going a little bit crazy with that side sig. Not going to get punished for it too hard though. Still going to be able to keep the momentum here. He's going for a lot of these heavy, high commitment moves, but almost the D-Light compound. That's going to be the stock going the way of Ayaka.
You know what? It happens a lot. It happens a lot. But yeah, you know, I kind of like how this Qatar seems like daggers. But anyway, basically, uiibs couldn't get the punish already. Gets the end, like they goes for the recovery and finish the stock just like that. It actually helps him a lot. But you know, the first stock just going like a little bit of mistake is kind of hurt because it could have been a huge lead. Now we can see Ayaka going with that sword trying to answer against the Katars. So uiibs was trying to get an opportunity to open a combo. He's doing it, building up some damage. It wanted to keep going with the ground pound, but could not do it. Let's see, going with the Nair to push him away. A Sare from Ayaka to also push him away. Go for the highlight. Wanted to get the read, but couldn't. Tried to go for the Sisig with no punish. Another Nair.
I know it seems like Ayaka is playing heavy into this keep away, trying to take away as many opportunities from uiibs to start with
another one.
And uiibs is so
he wants that.
To just
he's gonna do
some of these moves.
Oh, Nair. Oh, throw the Katars down. Maybe he's trying to find a way to finish the stock. Now has hammer. Anything could get that stock done. There goes with the little Norn combo, throwing it up. Almost got it with the scoop, but no, too close. And there goes, and finally gets the stock. I mean, this game feels kind of awkward because sometimes feel like it's gonna end the stock, but he just doesn't. So it's kind of going like that.
It was almost really cool with the impromptu pickup off of the D-Light, but we get a little bit of a resurgence here with that Katars recovery after the unarmed D-Light, and that's going to equalize the stocks. And I can't help but say, but uiibs would be far in the lead had he not done that first stock like that. But he's really showing us how he can come back here.
I mean, he can do it, but
great job at keeping everything equal.
It still needs to be careful because of the way Ayaka is playing. Tries to catch him away, but no, cannot do it. This is the things about Katars. Every time, the moment you catch your opponent dodge and everything, you already know you're gonna get a huge reward for it. There goes Ayaka, got him! Could finish the move, but no, it didn't get the right signature at the right time. It did not get the final read to finish the stock. Tries to go for the ground pound, but this is gonna put it in a very bad state. Tries to put it by the end sig, but there was nothing to hit. Down sig to throw it away. No weapon. With an arm, not enough. The recovery on arm, not enough. Another one is not enough yet. He needs to finish the stock, and the Nair is gonna finish the stock. uiibs takes game number 1.
Hammer being so deadly with the aerial attacks is going to finish off the stock for the game 1 going over towards uiibs. And we've got Ayaka switching off of the Azuri onto the Caspian.
El Caspiano. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to have a mirror?
The Caspian mirror. Okay. Caspian is another legend that I really wanted to see the full potential of, because I think that gauntlets against a lot of these auxiliary weapons from the rest of people could be...
Caspian is actually a very curious character. His stats are basically very balanced, but one of those things about him is that he has 2 weapons that are close range, so they always force you to be close to your opponent. However, his signatures actually helping a lot to keep a distance between your opponent, so that's kind of curious to point out.
Right, he's got a fairly flexible kit, being able to stuff out the opponent in the close range with all these light attacks, and we're seeing Ayaka kind of getting pieced up a little.
I mean, that's the power of the gauntlets. That's the power of the gauntlets.
The more uiibs is going far.
Trying to get a more change to the Katars. Now you already know when you see a Caspian with the Katars, you already know something bad is gonna happen to you. You need to be more careful because of the things like the Sisig or the Ensig. There was the Sisig there, but it was not the right choice. Maybe he haven't done the Ensig, it will actually connect. kicks him away. No resources, nothing. Ayaka cannot come back, and with that, Weebs is on the lead.
Weebs showing us what he can do on the offstage on this first stock. This time, not losing it. So he's got the opportunity to get some extra credit. And these Katars have been deadly for Ayaka's health.
Oh yeah, he needs to be careful. Oh, wanted that instinct, wanted that size, but not cannot do it. But after all, uiibs gets the instinct, but now gets punished, and Ayaka finally finishes the stock. I'm telling you, man, you need to be very careful when you're against Caspian and you're low health. When you're low health and he has Katars, man, just pray he doesn't do like a sizing at the right time.
Caspian's a rare case where you're actually picking up the Katars to finish off the stock, but as I'm saying that, Weebs with a nice side sig gonna reverse him over to the side and keep this full stock lead.
Oh, trying to get him. He's trying to catch him. I mean, that's the game of Katars. You know, you just want to catch your opponent. You just don't want to leave him alone. You just want to get as much damage as possible. Trying to get him. Oh, the down sig, but not connect. Get it with a little follow-up, but no, Ayaka could come back. Yeah, he does. Maybe
good opportunity from Weebs, seeing that Ayaka is stuffed out of options, being able to take him further off stage, but Ayaka is going to be able to get back and do quite a bit of damage to Weebs, but we know that Weebs is strong on the unarmed. He's not even picking up the weapon. He's going for more. The haymaker over onto the side, going to get the 2 stock for Weebs, giving the 2-0 lead.
I mean, that was beautiful. Maybe he's gonna chase Legend, maybe not. No, it seems like they're gonna... Okay, you know what? We're gonna see every single Katar Legend now, huh?
We're playing Legend Roulette right now. Weebs moving on to the Loki. Maybe giving some opportunities to style on him.
I mean, you got sight. You already know what this player is gonna do.
I'm needing to see some insane clips. I saw earlier one of the Loki players, it might have been Weebs.
The one thing that, for example, the one thing that struggles with Loki is that you don't get too much damage. I mean, the most damage you're gonna get is because thanks to the reads that you're gonna connect. Because the one thing about Sight and Katars is that you don't get a true stock confirmed. You know, you don't get something like an option that completely annihilates your opponent, since most of your options to actually help you a lot is mostly pray for your opponent to not be quick enough, or something. Pray you actually did it quick enough. So it's kind of like that. Like we can see right now, Mr. Weebs with the side try to get some control over Ayaka.
A really good job at poking out, trying to control the movement of Ayaka.
The little boats.
Really putting the ball in his court, but Ayaka's doing a pretty decent job at keeping everything sort of in control. It was almost lost there, but Katars pick up from Caspian. This could be an opportunity to finish off the stock, and the side sig is going to punish the whiff from Weebs, and that's Ayaka taking the stock lead for the first time, I believe.
Oh, the portal. He wanted that projectile, but could not hit it. Let's see, Ayaka wanted to catch him, but it's not... I mean, he actually get the stock, which is actually very helpful. Getting some damage, because Weebs was having a hard time getting the stock, but, you know, just finally get it. He's gonna wait for it. Yup, he let his opponent take the weapon. Now unarmed, but you know what? We have seen Weebs just play unarmed. I don't think he cares about being unarmed at all.
Yeah, Weebs has a third weapon in unarmed. He is insane without a weapon. So absolutely some respect needs to be put on.
Out of weapons, not out of options. Let's see. Want to catch? No, you mean that's the thing about side. You're just able to catch it. No.
Please not again. Come on, bro.
Again. How? You know what? We have to do like a counter at this point. We're gonna have to do like a counter how many times that has failed. Okay, there we go.
He's a great player and a great way to bring it back there, but maybe a little bit of training mode practice to get that like ground pound all the way.
I mean, I don't blame him. Sometimes I feel that, but it still hurts that isn't in a tournament.
Yeah, it's painful to see, but look at that. He's putting him into a cutscene.
If he had another resource, he could have gone for another recovery, but he didn't have anything else to move on, so it will be actually very cool. It will actually very, very crucial. We could actually got something else, but now cannot do it. Just dancing around. The weapon tries to save him from the ground pound. Ayaka wants to take that stock as quick. Not again.
It's 3. It's number 3 now. we will hit this D-like ground pound before the set ends.
4 times the Sharn trust.
throwing the scythe away. We can tell
Okay.
Weebs is feeling himself, and he is going to be able to finish off the game with the scythe throw.
That was quick.
Yeah, it was a quick 3-0, and that's going to move Weebs over into the grand finals, and that's exactly why, you know, we didn't want him to DQ. He definitely seems like the strongest player at this time.
Maybe.
So fully deserved in moving into the grand finals.